ready.
Hello, hello. Oh, hold on, let me get my stuff online here. Hold on, just a second. Hello, everybody. Hello, how is everyone doing today? Are we all ready? I'm just setting up some stuff here. Just give me a moment and we'll get started. A nice Tuesday. Perfect day for managing the facilities once again. To milk the abnormalities. To get that sweet enkephaling out of them. Oh yes, I'm excited. And along the way, maybe we'll find some truths about this game too. In any case, let's get started, shall we? Hi! Oh, I look ugly. These headphones are fucking atrocious. Welcome everyone, back again with Lobotomy Corporation. Tuesday, finally. And today we finally, after yesterday's very careful and very slow and methodical deworming that resulted in true casualties by nothing else that wasn't my fault, I swear. They went insane because a new creature emerged into the hallway and they exploded because they had low sanity. It was my fault. I should have stuck with my team, but, well, we lost the two people. We get more. We're gonna get more. In any case, let's begin. Day 26, a memory imprint day. We unfortunately cannot do a core suppression on memory imprint day, but we will be just doing a round of work. You know, everyone gets their work done. And then on the following day, we will do our core suppression, which I'm very excited for. Finally, we're gonna get Malkuth's bonuses, Hod, Yezod, Nezza, all that good stuff. Oh yes. All right. So, we do need a new nugget, and we don't have anyone available from, from our dear viewers. We don't have anyone to hire, so we're gonna have to transfer someone from training. It is what it is. So let me just check that I have all the gear first. Got all the guns. We got the katana. Good. We got the wrists. Good. We got the... we lost one of these. We got one of these, very nice. Soda, all the armor from Soda, all the armor from the bird, all the armor from the dog except one weapon, all the weapons from the tree, all the armor and weapons from the child, all the weapons from the shooty men. How about here? We have all the weapons from Orcubus, got all the weapons from the prisoner, got all the weapons from the Reddit. We don't got all the weapons from the Scarecrow because we haven't farmed him enough. We are yet to get the big sword from the big dog himself, nothing there. And with this one, we just got started on farming him, so he'll be coming up next. And then we have whatever the hell this is, which is going to be complicated, all of this, since we are going to be doing core suppressions, and we're kind of late into the game already, kind of like midway. So it's going to be a rough thing. Let me just check out everything here. Okay, prudence. I think everything is set. Unfortunately, the Central Command is woefully understaffed, so is disciplinary team, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's begin the management, and then after that we'll get to our core suppression. Today is just a farm day, and if you do rewind, it comes back to today, so anything we do today can be rolled back with no cost. Anyway, Gregory is still going to handle nothing there, because I don't think we have anyone that can handle nothing there at the moment. Unless it's someone from Control, which are the Giga Nuggets. And maybe someone from Safety, actually. Fortitude 4, Fortitude 3. We need someone with big Fortitude to handle that guy. Akui MD could probably do it. He has Justice 2. Ooh, Justice would be a nice stat to get level up on this guy. And then there's Carmen Rio with 4 Fortitude. We just need someone with strong Fortitude to handle that. And we still have 2 abnormalities that we have to deal with. Ah, there we go. I knew this was going to be an easy one. Good. Let's leave Gregory to work on the creature then for now. Go get the heart. And do we have enough information about this? No. Right, go do some attachment work, you little weirdo. I think that creature likes attachment. If it escapes, he can probably suppress it all by himself. So today's just a normal work day. Nothing crazy is going to happen. Let me just check here. Did you get the heart, Gregory? It just got the heart. There we go. Powerful, powerful. Stay here. You're going to be working exclusively on our lovely meat dog. He loves to get pat in the head. So go over there and get it done. This creature required you to have Temperance level 2, and Dirty Fleece does not have Temperance level 2. It has Temperance level 1, which is kind of annoying. Because, yeah, let's see, low, common. This one likes Fortitude. I'm going to go there and do some Fortitude work. Let's focus on our he levels first. This one required a very high Temperance, if I recall correctly. We were sending someone from training to do that. He's resistant to black damage. No, he's weak to black damage. Let's send a QMD. He was the one handling this, right? We need someone with true prudence here. Less than true prudence. So someone from training, most likely, like Red Mist Miku, which I mispronounced as Red Mist Mickey. Someone from safety needs to practice under Justice on Schadenfreude. And this guy likes people that have Justice level 3, right? Lower than level 3 included work with their friction with the control lowered. So it has to be someone with higher than 3 level. Anyone from training can do it. So we're gonna send Willem the Cookie or Carmen Rio, really. Pump some iron. Actually, can't we just send someone to do just let's see. He really likes repression work. Hello, Blistuvius, how you doing? Yeah, let's farm some justice out of this guy. If you have 3 justice, you can go with their fruity man and just have a good time. And here we're gonna send someone to get their stats pumped, because this Child of the Galaxy is a very good trainer. Right? Let's see how many work orders we have out already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need another one. 8 with the one that is already over there. So Temperance higher than 2. Is it higher than 2 or below 2? Under level 2. Okay, so Temperance 1 can't be used here. That should be enough work. Fast forward. We're gonna get to our core suppression in just a moment. We gotta finish today. Do we have any mission to complete? No, we don't. Our mission is literally just get through the day and get the core suppression done. Alright, I think like being attached. Get some information out of you. Doesn't like intelligence, doesn't like instinct. Good. Meat Dog is happy. Meat Dog is always happy. Very good. Agent en route. Jesus Christ, Gregory, how fast you move, brother. I think the amount of work we can do has been increased. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, we can do 11 work orders now. That is nice. That's a lot of training we can do at the same time. Very nice. Someone... I wonder what just happened. Didn't I send him to work on the Scarecrow? Where did I send him to work? Hold on. Begins working attachment with Child of the Galaxy. Why did you die on Child of the Galaxy? Oh my god, the child murdered one of our employees. The child just obliterated OG5K. How? No, he went into a panic, right? There he is. Whoa. Alright. Let's nugget down. Nugget down. Let's send someone else to work here. Willem the Cookie. Where did I send you to work last time? Probably all the way down in Central, aren't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're down in Central. Oh well. People die all the time in the facility, so that's just another casualty for the training team. Let's call it a day. Let's wait for Willing the Cookie to finish his work on Child of the Galaxy, give another work order, and deal with the meltdowns. Nice, very nice. Go work on that creature because we don't know anything about it. Alright, we got a meltdown on the prayer stand, meltdown on the bird, and meltdown on You Must Be Happy. I can ignore almost all of these actually, but I'm not going to. Training King, send someone here, then someone from information over here, that's a new hire. Then I have to send someone to pray. We do need more information on this, so might well send Gregory over and make sure he can count to 20. Gregory should be able to get there real quick, so we're gonna keep a watch over him. Oh wow, Gregory actually lost the race to the trainee over here. Done here. Let's count to 20 so that Gregory doesn't die. Good thing that I'm streaming because I can just look at the clock here and count to 20. So let's count to 20 so he doesn't blow up. Our top nugget so far. Ding, 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 ding. All right, 2 more seconds. It's a lot of pale damage. I don't like that. No, sir, I do not like that. And that should be more than 20 seconds. Let's keep it praying a little bit more. Do we have everything? No. And that should be enough. Get out of there, Gregory. Good job. Good job. Right, let's get back to work with you, Gregory. You need to heal up to get on the meat dog. Let's resume our works here then. Rio go get some of this up. Attachment from Within the Cookie. Justice on Schadenfreude. Attachment from someone from Information. We'll attach to this thing a little bit more. Need someone with true attachment to check on Void Dream. Someone from Information can do it. Shion Hikyu will be the one to do it. And this one requires someone with true or less prudence. Memory does not fail me, so we can send our guy here, whose name I don't know how to pronounce. And there's Reddit too, that we gotta do some fortitude checks on him. Let's see, we can send someone for safety like Don Quixote. Good. How many work orders? Aquimity, hello, welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gregory, are you healed? Where is Gregory anyway? Gregory is healing. Gregory is healed. Alright, go pet the meat dog. We love the meat dog in this house. Oh wait, no, don't go wounded to talk to the meat dog. Heal one more bit. I remember that the meat dog does not like people to be wounded in his vicinity. There we go. Let's touch it now. Let's touch the dog. Schadenfreude. Punishing Bird is out. Why am I not getting any warnings that Punishing Bird is out? Okay, I guess the game is pretty much telling me to, you know what, deal with it. Get out of the way of Schadenfreude. Very good. Very nice here. 1, 2. And then Ventilation. And there's Punishing Bird doing Punishing Bird things. And Fragmented Universe has come out to play. Who shall have the distinct honor of beating the hell out of it? It shall be Dirty Fleece and BJ Glala, because they're not doing anything and they're the closest one. Give you a white shield. Oh, there's something on my finger. We need reinforcements over here. Von Cabez, get out of there. switch up with Dirty Fleece. Alright, easy suppression. As the meat dog is happy, the meat dog has given us its glorious weapon. We can make an Aleph nugget. It's about time. We're gonna need one. Right, Vestuvius, you... No, Vestuvius is on top of the... What am I saying? That's Gregory. Or OG Gregory. Vestuvius is right here. Look at him. Burning red with her hatred and anger. We have 2 more works to do before... There's some attachment to it. 2 more works to do before we have to deal with the robots. Robots are pretty easy to deal, and we have powerful enough nuggets to deal with it. So let's just get the work done with nothing there, and then we will start the ordeal, the Dawn of Green. And then once we're done with getting our energy, we'll get done with our core suppression. So we're gonna start with Malkuth. And I need to find my pen and paper to start that. Actually, I get it here on my pack. Because a pen and paper is kind of required to deal with Malkuth. Because, wouldn't you know, Project Moon really likes diegetic systems. And one of these diegetic systems is... the boss fight mechanic. And thank you for the subscribe, whoever just subscribed. Yeah, really helps. Really helps a lot. I do want this channel to grow. Alright, final work of the season here, so... Oh, Gregory seems to be mentally unwell. What just happened? Gregory? Gregory, did I misclick? I think I just misclicked. He has the heart of aspiration and I just misclicked. He's the strongest nugget we have. No one that is on Central right now can deal with him. The only choice we have is to send the information team and hope they can actually suppress him. Gregory, please. Kill all the nuggets you want, all the clerks you want, but please, recompose yourself, my dude. Alright, let him go on a killing spree before we send the team to help him. I'm gonna have to be black shields to these nuggets. You literally have to take those black bullets. This is... Oh god, is this a restart of the day? Yep, that's the restart of the day. Gregory just sold the entire information team. He has armor that is endured to white too. What are you doing at the... Oh my god, that was going too well. A misclick... my mouse is double click. A misclick cost the entire day. Oh well. I'm not going to lose the entire information team for a misclick. But what irony is, don't you think, that we lose the entire information team to a mechanical fault on a simple instrument such as a mouse? I shouldn't have... That's nothing too much. We can just restart again. It's just a little bit of time lost. I wanted to get through the day quickly, but the day requires some caution. And not a misclick. I'm kind of mad about that, I'll be entirely honest. But what can you do? Does this thing like attachment? Right, Gregory, go get your average Altus magic bullet run where you force her to use the bullets far too much. And the good thing is that we get OG5K back. It doesn't panic again. Alright, let's we're gonna get some attachment here. Suppression. Intelligence here, instinct here for training. No. Hold on. There we go. Instinct for training. We gotta get good at sending out these orders because once we get the Malkuth suppression, this is gonna get a little dicey. Go here. Anyone can go here to get some more muscle mass. Good. I'm gonna focus mostly on our Zion He's. This one is a bit of a bitch, so I'm gonna ignore its presence entirely. You will work on this. You don't have high enough temperance, what the hell? And your fortitude isn't maxed out yet, so you move over here and you have a high enough temperance. Vigiglala will work on the sheep. Send someone from here, from information team. Good. Need someone with low brain power to work here. Who has the lowest brain power? That is... what kind of damage does this thing do? It's a heal level, and that's Tef level armor with... Is it black damage? No, that's Porcupus. What about... that is white damage. White damage, let's see. Risk Cutter can actually cut it, I think. Yeah, let's send someone from information over here. There we go. We got the information team is the dumbest team in the facility right now for very funny reasons, I suppose. And the Dirty Fleece can do some repression work here. That should be all the work orders I can apply, except Gregory took picking up the hearts. So go pet the mate dog, please, so we can get his sword, because we didn't get the sword anymore. Right, we're gonna get to the core suppression soon. I'm sorry. We kind of left off on this day, and I wanted to do it all live because I can then cut this into a video later. So, how is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? How was your day? For me, the day was quite okay. You know what? I should use my voice changer whenever I'm doing it's already a meltdown, and it's on the abnormality that I don't want to mess with. Okay, send someone here to do repression work real quick. Good. Nice there. Go to attachment. Someone needs to pray. And where's the other meltdown? Meltdown is on nothing there, so we're gonna have to have Gregory pull a double duty. I don't have healing bullets yet, do I? No, I'm just gonna let that thing overload. Nothing there. If nothing there overloads, it's really bad. Gregory will probably heal by the time he is done. Right, go pet the dog. Healed up. Nice and tidy. Let this thing overload. I don't care. It doesn't do anything if it overloads. Head back to work. 1, 2. Need someone for training to do this. There we go. 3. Who was working? It was within the cookie, right? Who was working the child? Within the cookie, go over there, get some attachment. We do some work here for repression. And send someone down here as well from information. There we go. Gotta send someone over here with attachment. That is going to be Vigiglala. He got the little horns. Look at him. He looks so happy. And someone from Central Command to deal with this. Finally, we have this one here. I hope I'm not doing this too quickly. You know what? How many work orders have there been? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 2 that we already done. That's 11. That's 10. That should be more than enough. My day was kind of strange because, long story short, about a year ago, a lifelong friend of mine left me, so now I finally miss him so badly I devised a plot with my other friend to try and get him back. Kind of creepy now that I say it out loud. It is a little creepy, but friendship needs to be rekindled sometimes. So don't feel creeped out about it. Unless you guys left on, you know, bad circumstances, but friendships need to be tended for, you know? Don't take them for granted. Don't ever take anything for granted. Love, marriage, relationships, friends, everything needs to be tended for. Life is a very fragile thing, and the relationships we forge need tending just like anything else. If you don't take care of the things you love properly, you know, understand the things you love and take care of them, they will eventually slip by. Alright, so it does like attachment the most, but low attachment. Alright. We're gonna have to deal with clowns. And the clowns can actually set off abnormalities, so we're gonna have to move quickly on the first day of suppression here. First time suppression. Send someone here to do attachment. That he's within the cookie again. Enough. Let's find those clowns. Why does he play that fuck-ass music? Alright, I think Gregory can obliterate this creature with no problem. Right there. This guy has a hammer. We can deal with that. There are 2 of them. And one of them is on Reddit. I'd rather Reddit escape than Porcubus. Porcubus is a bit of a bitch to suppress. Then let's send someone from the safety team like Moisés. From the training, not training team, we're safety. Safety says Christmas with his cannon should be able to take care of that pronto. There is no clowns on the control team, although the control team could get here like lickety split, but they're fast. Everything's to be taken care of. Clowns have moved. Clowns and island. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good job. Pretty good job. Alright, another round of work, and then we'll get to the course print. As long as nothing goes out of control again, like me double-clicking to get Gregory to return the heart of darkness, everything should be fine. So, someone with Chew Insight, please make your presence known over here. Someone from the information team should be fine. Attachment needs to be high here, so it can't just be a nobody. So, information team, once again. Reddit can be anyone, and it's going to be Dirty Fleece. Here needs to be attachment, so we send Vigiglala. You go work on the creature here for attachment, because it don't have information on it. Someone needs to pump iron with their fresh shoots, so it's going to be Carmen and Rio. He has just enough. Doki, more repression training on the Schadenfreude, the shooty guy. No, Schadenfreude is... the abnormalities are melding in my mind. Please I apologize. Anyone from training still available? Yes. Good. More insight training from training. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough. Don't want to get too work happy here, or else we'll miss the meltdowns. And we won't have the nuggets to deal with it. I'm probably gonna finish the day as soon as we're done, because this is a skip day, honestly. We're gonna probably loop back to this day after we're done with the core suppressions. And there we go. Fragment of the universe has escaped. Who are you gonna call? They should be taking care of that pretty easily. Right, there we're going. Black damage with a side of white damage. Come on. Alright, everyone, Cabez, you're kind of low on health. Get the fuck out of there. Switch over with BG Glala. Tag team. The shadows in Dopamine are finally gone. Alright, BG Glala done with his job here. It returns to the central command team. Need more E boxes. We shouldn't go to work again on Meat Boy, but since I'm finished training, no information. Okay, I gotta keep my focus here. If I lose focus for a second, means I'm fucked, because you know how Lobcorp is. You lose attention for a millisecond, you lose your entire department, just like we did just last time. I have to cut off childhood friends because they were toxic and I tried to rekindle many times with me, but I refuse because like they don't change. I've given them chances before. Cherish it. Pretty much, yeah. Just because sometimes people want to rekindle doesn't mean the other person has to accept. Some people have troubles understanding that a relationship is between two people. The other person has to want it as well. It cannot be forced. So if the other person does not want it, no matter how much you want it, they are under no obligation to accept it. It would be insane if they were to accept it, honestly. Alright, go talk with a child and let's handle the overloads. I can't wait to have no overloads on the upper Sephiroth, man. Alright, what we got? We got someone to work here. It has someone with high temperance and high fortitude. So anyone from this department, well, at least Moises can do it. Anyone can go pump iron with the armor. Anyone can go pump iron with Pupadai from training, probably. Very good. There is more overloads. I know that for a fact. Someone needs to go deal with this motherfucker. So Gregory is right there. So is Vigiglala, but Vigiglala will be required somewhere else. So hey, Gregory got a gift. Very nice. Send someone from training, honestly. Yeah, send someone from training. It's a good training device. Attachment needs someone from like Vigiglala. You go over there and do some more attachment. Get attached to this creature. Need someone with low intelligence here as well from the information team. Again, very ironic that the information team is the one with least intelligence. And the work's already being done on a child, so that is it. Fast forward and let the agents work. Let the agents do their thing. I hope we don't lose anyone. Well, this guy made it on time for work. This is why I hate Central Command, because it takes so long for anyone to get here to work, man. It's gonna break out. This guy's not gonna make it there in time. Gregory's gonna have to shoot it. Yep. Alright, assemble the nuggets. Gregory cannot do this alone. Can do this alone pretty easily, but the problem is that thing is gonna hit him all the time, so yeah, let's just break it out. Come on. Start walking, boy. Alright, Gregory, you're on suppression duty here. Alright, Gregory, stop shooting. Let VG go out, do some damage. And this thing deals black damage, I believe, so shoot for you. Over here. Y'all can't risk Gregory blowing the brains out of my nuggets like that. It's gonna take a while. Look at the clerk firing squad. Very good job, everybody. Just because he had a little bit extra range with that spear, he held that the abnormality at bay. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's finish this day. Willie and the cookie is dead. How? What? Just, I know he had the thing, but why did it go down? I didn't send him to do any other work. You know what? We're gonna reboot to this day anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference. But why did you do it? Why did you do it? You annoying little child. You just killed your best friend. You even gave him the friendship rock. Oh well, you're gonna stay there crying now. Anyway, Gregory, go pet the dog. Let's end this hellish day. So we can get to the meat potatoes of today's stream, which is the goddamn core suppression. Also, by the way, we're at 149 subscribers right now. Once we hit 200, I'll make a Discord server. Learn how to make it and have it running beautifully and nicely. So we can all hang around together, because once I hit 200, I do believe we need somewhere at least to gather, right? And, you know, I'm gonna start dolling up the channel a little more, emotes, all that good stuff. I don't think I need it, but I want to have it. But that thing takes time. That wasn't enough? Okay. More work to be done. Work, work. Work, work, work. Someone go praying. He's missed. Someone go here. I don't understand why the child decided to kill him. Yeah, I didn't send him to do any other work. Oh, we only lost one, so still weird. Get some more energy out of this creature, please. Very strict information team, FBMD. 6 to go. I need more coffee. I drank the coffee way too quick. I can't wait for tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is cigar day. Right, get this work done. We want to end the day already. Come on, agents. Don't you want a pizza party? Everyone wants a pizza party here at Lobotomy Corporation, right? It's how we keep the employees happy. Everyone can get a slice, which is actually a normal slice, sliced in half, and then sliced again. You can get 2 slices. I am a master of human resources. There we go. They complete. We lost one. Didn't want to lose one, but we lost one. Let's get to the core suppression. Hell yeah. This core suppression requires attention more than anything. There's no settling melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. So more times, I know what this is, and I don't want to mess with it. Conclusion, there's no beast for. I could get this for the bird. I gotta re-roll anyway, so. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance, now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularity and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies, he died. I was both the first witness of his death, and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this: why do we have to bear this pain? Machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything, but not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play, no? A puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know, but now it's time for you to know the answer. It is something I've always done. First as a hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth for anxiety, and fifth out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. It's blue. Oh boy, she's here! Oh my, I forgot about this. Huh? What, who are you? I'm the manager of the motherfucking bread store. Ah, you're the manager. The new manager. Sorry, you don't look like anything like one. The other department may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as the manager. But here, that pompous attitude would knot itself into your news. Well, seeing that you haven't placed made it here, I guess you won't be a complete deadweight. I'm Gebra, head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all the teams. We have no need for cowards. You wanna know what kind of person I hate the most? Those crybabies who constantly whine about abnormalities or employees being pitiful things. Now, how they don't want to see anything die. It's the exact same as a soldier refusing to kill in the heat of the battlefield. As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we could get along just fine. You're easy to hate cowards. Shouldn't it be obvious? They're a hindrance. Let me ask you this. What do you think abnormalities are? Holy entities, poor defenseless creatures caged underground, precious beings that make energy for us? Totally wrong, they're none of that. Abnormalities can be damaged, but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible. If you want to last longer than a single day here, you have to get used to suppressing those monsters we call abnormalities. Killing those things needs to be as easy as breathing for you. It helps you if you make them suffer too. I personally enjoy that part. Suppress 5 abnormalities of risk level E or lower. That is easy. Success. Alright, so we are gonna start the core suppression. Let's get ready for it. Let me make my notes here. What? Pen. Got my notebook here, got my pen. Let me check if my pen is actually working. So it is red, white, black, and pale work. The button initiates suppressions and first score will not appear unless all separate missions and dialogue are completed. Conditions not met will show up on grayed out department button if the conditions are not satisfied. All conditions shown below need to be satisfied before the suppression can begin. When all the conditions are core, I know what a separate core is. Okay, let's begin. We need to core suppress. So that means we got to move everyone from the control department into the disciplinary, because that's pretty much what they are. They are the combat team. Let's see if trauma is here. Are we ready? I am sure am ready. So let me get my notebook nice and handy here. Put it on my hand. We're gonna need this, very important. And we are ready to begin. This is one of the most bog standard suppressions. It's still very dangerous, so we're gonna be very careful. And begin. Right, so if I recall correctly, yeah, there she is. Look at her. Let's grab some nuggets. Shunheki, red. Go to work, red work. Do we have any other non-dangerous abnormalities that could do some work? This one is an excellent one. Red, no. Let's see. Puppadai, no. So, hold on. Can I fast forward? I can't fast forward. So I sent him to do white work, which has changed to pale work. Okay. Okay. And red work continues to be red. Okay. That means black and pale have been switched around, I believe. Let's check. Send Chris missed to do some work there. And then we'll quickly look away. Yep, they have been switched around. I sent him to do pale work. Pale work has become black. And that means black has become white. Okay, we have our information here. We're ready to suppress. We're ready to work. Right. I do believe this changes every... Their stats go down? No. Begin our work then. We need energy and we need a lot of it. There is Central Command. Gregory go work. White work has become pale, so we need someone with true intelligence to work on this creature. Not you. You're weak. Pale white. Okay. Okay. Where is our true level intelligence officers? There we go. Black work has become white. Training team can't handle this level of power, so it's gonna be information. Okay. Tap. Pale work has become white, so anyone from here will do. Big Bird is here. Oh, and Big Bird hates when clerks die. That's right. I'm not gonna touch Big Bird for now. So I have tree works queued up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pale has become white. So right. Pale has become white. No. White. I'm already getting hit by the confusion being here because I think I messed up my orders. So red continues, white has become pale. Oh, I better cancel out the orders. I'm already feeling it. All right, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Red is red still. White has become pale, and pale has become black, right? Oh, right, I still can. I already, if you don't know, if you later into this, if I change my mind about an order, I can't cancel it. So pale has become black damage and white has become pale. So let's just make sure that's the case here. We can change our mind still. I was wrong. Why did he instantly die? Oh. Alright, one restart. Ooh, I forgot how confusing this one is. It is literally to roleplay as Malkuth. So you really get into her shoes here because you gotta keep note of everything that is going on. Oh baby, come on. Alright. Alright, let me just make my notes here first. Try again. Begin course suppression. Here we go again. Someone go work here. Someone for information. And then this one has a chance of blowing up in our faces, so I don't want that to happen. Send someone over here with white. Oh, I know why he died. He got the pebble from the Child of the Galaxy. The Child of the Galaxy decided to fuck him over. Okay. I sent him to do repression work on the child. And repression work, which is pale, has become white. Okay. Red, white, and black. Black has become red. Okay, got it. Come on. And then this one I asked to do white work, right? You have become pale, which means red has become black. It's crisscross. Okay. Keep your notes so we know what's going on. That's all Malkuth works, and this is how we are going to operate as well. This one doesn't matter which one we do, so I'm going to do it for the sake of training. The most dangerous here is this one, so we have to do I guess this is the correct one. Oh no, oh boy, it begins. Gregory can still do attachment, good. Attachment work is black, has become red. Okay, so... okay. And this one requires attachment, which is red. We'll send someone from information, which is already currently working. So we can't be someone from information right now. Red, it requires repression, which is white. We can send anyone to work here. We can send Dirty Fleece. You require white work, which has become pale. So no. Oh boy. I'm already, my mind's already getting confused here. Oh boy. This should be enough for now. Let's see if I was correct on my predictions, or else I'm gonna have to restart this. Right, I sent someone to do white work here, which was Gregory. We gotta be careful who we sent to do attachment work, because some of these guys can't do attachment. Okay, he's doing attachment mode, which was red. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Everything is going, everything is going. Got our work orders for the day. As long as I don't lose focus, it should be fine. Information team, I'm already... Information team. This one responds well to black work, which has become red, so we send a QMD over there. This one responds well to any sort of work, so we're gonna send someone to do white here. Dismissed. Child of the Galaxy needs someone to do anything on him, so we send Carmen Rio, which is the one that got. So Carmen Rio is on child work. Okay. So how many work orders? 1 to 3. That is one more before we get a meltdown. Okay. Meltdowns are going to be the thing, the complicated thing. Here we have the first iteration of like lyrics and stuff appearing on the screen from Project Moon, which is very nice, mind you. Is everyone at work? Because we're missing some work orders. Yeah, we're missing one work order. Okay. I really wish I could do Netza's suppression first, so we can get healing on the hallways, but this will do for now. I do believe we have to only reach the quota, which is easy because we have plenty of unrested. Hello, Moises, how are you doing? Okay. We don't have a good wall abnormality. Someone can come here and do this, please, which is white work. And at the beginning, it's gonna change again, so we're gonna have to be very careful. Ah, my face! Alright, which... Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. This is bad. I don't think we have the time to do... Alright, let's start with... soda. Inside, if the stings breaks out, we can... red, white... black, and then repression from Carmen Rio. Chop chop, my nuggets. I need to know the next set of work orders. That was red. Red has become pale. Okay, hold on. So, red has become pale. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Red, white, this is black. Black has become... black stays black, okay. Black stays black. And then I sent him to do so. Pale has become white again. It stays as white. And that means red... no. James Greenfield, yes, you are dead. Welcome back. And this one was white work, right? So this one is purple. This one has become... come on, I need to send someone to work on Meat Dog. I need to know which one is red. Red has become black. Right, so black work. No. Black has remained... oh no, what did I do here? No, black has remained as black. So I send Gregory over here to deal before he escapes. Our round helper has become red for suppression. Send Ligiglola. Okay, what other unit is overloading right now? Scorched Girl. Scorched Girl liked Insight, right? Insight has... oh no. Okay, what has Insight become? Where is the nugget that's supposed to be working on the dog? Okay, oh shit. If I send him to do white work on the dog, that means white has become red. Red has went down to pale. Pale has stayed as white, and then black is black. Okay, shit. This is already a mess. I have... Our score suppression is basically Sapphire breakdown emotionally? Yes, yes it is, and I'm already having a hard time because I have to follow their rules, and I am already messing it up very badly. So white is pale. Send someone over there, please. Thank you. I hope the meat dog doesn't escape. I gotta start this from scratch. Honestly, I'm better off just starting this from scratch. Red, W, black, pale. Okay. Okay. We do another round of work to make sure we got everything right. Gregory, where are you? Gregory, don't let the meat dog escape. Right on time. Okay, still black. The dog has escaped, as expected. Oh yeah, and the game no longer tells you when something escapes or when someone dies. So I'm gonna have plenty of surprises. Okie dokie. Right. I'm gonna use Child of the Galaxy. He's the E level and he's pretty chill. So, red. Where's Carmen Rio? Chris Mist, welcome. Robots have feelings for some reason. Woke Lobcorp. You know the reasons why. Alright, so red is pale. Good. And how about some attachment work here from Moises? Attachment work has been stayed as attachment work. Okay. Okie dokie. All my notes coming in nicely. Nice. Nicely, nice. So if black has remained as black, Gregory stayed down. That's not Gregory, that's acidic trauma. Where is Gregory? Gregory, why are you staying up on the top there? I hate central command so goddamn much. There should be a middle elevator, honestly. Whoa. Okay. If black has remained black, that means we can do work on Porcupus from someone in information real easy. And send Gregory to work on the dog again. Black has remained black, so Gregory to work. That leaves me with white work and pale work to select which one has become which. So Carmen Rio will do that. And pale work. This is gonna have to be updated every time. Okay, Ascended want to do white work. White work has become red. That means pale has become white. It is such a messy thing. Look at this shit. Alright, we got our work orders here. Will Gregory stay MB forever? He'll stay for now. Once I get him, once I get someone to take his role or nothing there. But he is Magic Bullet forever. Yeah, he got the look, you know? He got the look of someone that shoots Magic Bullet on his friends. Okay. Someone is working on... Actually, don't. Okay. So, we got our work orders. We're good to go. This one likes Fortitude or Suppression. So, Fortitude is pale. Send someone from Vigiglala. Gotta work on our high energy abnormalities first. Which one is white? Red. Okay. Someone with true intelligence come over here. Red mist. Can you do it? No, you're weak to black. Real Carmen. We're about to get clowns, okay. I was about to do a Schadenfreude, yeah. Okie dokie. This is all gonna change next cycle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare it. Because it changes every goddamn cycle. And soon enough, we won't be able to cancel work orders, so we're gonna have to be pay very attention. So, okay. Let's deal with the clowns. Child of the Galaxy will be my creature where I'm gonna farm for discover what is the next work type. We can do some work here. Right now, red is pale, so we can send someone to do work here and it's fine. Now we gotta deal with the clouds. Honk, 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 honk. Gregory, don't go there. Don't kill those clowns with your gun. Move. Where is safety team, disciplinary team? Vesuvius can solo that one easy. MD, here we go. And over here, we don't have anyone on this department, that's right. Just a samurai armor, but I still don't want to let anyone escape or lose energy. Every bit of energy counts today. Why are you doing repression work? Oh, I fucked up on this one. Okay. But it was fine. It was fine. Where? Gregory, please kill this thing fast. And Forsaken Murderer has escaped. Okay. This is an easy one to suppress. Okay. We're no more clowns, okay. Glala Yovakabes. They're right there. Alright. Why are you guys just standing there? Kill that clown! Actually, no, I changed my mind. Gregory's there. I forgot about him. I'm already fucking it up. Clown's still alive, huh? Not for long. That's pressed. Cool. Alright. Let's get back to work and let's see what the work orders are for today. Right. Next meltdown, please. Go work on the child for red. Fast now. Red has become red. Okay, so it stays. Red. Good. This one will do white work. The good thing about Shroud and Friday, they react well to all work as long as you're not looking at it. So white has stayed as white. Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. Okay. That means we're left with black and purple. Pale. Right. This guy is pretty chill, so we get something to do. Go, a cool MD, no, training team, no, where's safety? There we go. Jesus. I have no clue what I'm doing, however. What do you mean, Prismist? What's the black what's the black work now? Black work is pale. Okay, so these ones have been switched around. Easy. Alright, Gregory, where are you? Gregory to work. There we go. Need someone to do pale work here from information. Alright. That's a heal level. This one. Did someone die working on this creature? Or did someone get close to death? Doesn't matter. What did you like again, creature? You liked repression or red? We're a little pressed for work here, so we're gonna send you someone to do some very good work on you. Don't worry about it. This guy likes black, but we don't have black, so we cannot do anything about him. What else? Child of the Galaxy is being worked on. We're gonna focus on our... Insight remains insight. Where is our brainlet? local brainlets to do work here. Formation team, Rio Carmen. Go. I hope I got that right. Attachment. Attachment? Okay, that's correct. The meat dog likes attachment. The meat dog likes attachment. Okay. I'm not going to even try Big Bird because I don't remember what things he likes. Okay, everything is going smoothly so far. No deaths, I think. That one didn't go so well, but he survived. Let's see, what work you like? You like attachment. Attachment from Moises. There we go. Child of the Galaxy, doesn't matter because he likes everything. Send him to do attachment, Rio Carmen. And this creature likes to be attached, but we're gonna send Fortitude from VG Glover. Okay. How many work orders? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I don't remember the reward for this suppression, honestly. 2 more work orders to go. We want to focus on the meat dog. Yeah, we can send someone to work on meat dog. Meat dog likes to be pet. So where is Gregory? That is pale has become attachment, so this is fine. Are you fully healed, Gregory? Because if you enter Nothing There's containment chamber with a wound, you have less odds of succeeding. Okay. Everything's fine, everything's fine. We're gonna have another meltdown in just a moment, and this time it's going to be a rough one because it is an actual meltdown. So let's send... That's Punishing Bird. Okay, I was worried for a second. Did something escape and I didn't pay attention? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's leave that one be for now. Someone go... We need to trigger the next meltdown with what abnormality? This one. Someone get a soldier. Go. Right. We're about to start a new one, and I gotta reset my notes here so we know which one becomes what and I don't get confused. EP, okay. Black, white, red, and pale. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Alright, what we got here in our hands? I send you to get a Fortitude Soldier. Was that the correct one? I don't know. But you like anything that Carmen Rio does to you, so I'm gonna send you over there. And the dog is going to be anyone, really. Send this guy. The dog is not a problem. That is red, that is white. We need someone to do black. Do you insta-kill if you get a bad result? It needs anyone with 2 Fortitude and 2 Temperance. 2 Fortitude, 2 Temperance. Moises can do it. That leaves us with the final work type, which is pale, but with 3 work types we can get it done really easily. So let my nuggets move out. Is Nothing There melting? No. Right. I send you to do red work here, right? So red has become pale. Alright. This one I sent to do attachment. Hold on. Oh no, are the orders completely randomized now? I sent someone to do white work on Pupadai. White has become... Okay, black. Okay, and then so we can send someone from information down here to deal with that. This guy does not like to be suppressed, or looked upon. So attachment from Vigigal. If he escapes, not a problem. He's a bit of a pushover. Over here, do whatever you want with him. Black word has become white, and I staffed the entirety of disciplinary with people that cannot do attachment work, and we have random work orders. I am very smart. Did you know that? I am the smartest being there is. Shit. You go. You do it. All right, we still have meltdowns all around. And I still don't know if what black is. Shion Hiki on the job here. And if the grave cherry blossoms blossom, I don't know what to do. Am I missing anything here? No. Okay. This one, what did I send here to do? Black? Black has been... It's randomized, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, it's all randomized. There's so much repression work being done, and I didn't send anyone to do repression work. What the hell? Oh no. I sent you to do... It's all repression work. All has become repression work. Oh shit. I mean, I have abnormalities that can do some repression work. What about you? I sent you to do repression work, and repression work has become red. So what the hell happened to white work? Right? Better not to work on any... it's going to break the fuck out, isn't it? Let's brace ourselves then. What are you weak to? You're weak to pale. We don't have a lot of pale damage. And you deal... what type of damage outside? Shit. Vestuvius, to work. You're the only one with pale damage. Alright, it's gotta break out. Where are you gonna go? Punishing Bird. It's right there, okay. Can Vesuvius get there on time? What if someone with a certain stat level met him, he would take like massive. Employees with temperance level 3 or lower will receive massive white damage when it escapes. So anyone with temperance level 3 should not be near this thing. Okay, and it only takes damage in melee. So we have temperance 4 here. There's the gun, can't use it. Another gun, temperance level 4. You have it, but safety team. You have temperance 3 with a chainsaw. Temperance level 1. Okay, the entirety of information team is a bunch of wuss that I shouldn't rely on to do any work. Okay, I don't want Porcupus to do anything bad. And I think this creature moves around, which is annoying. Okay. What type of damage you do again? Attack damage white, okay. It can only attack when it has to duel, Moises. Loud. Get back into your cage, creature. Okay. That's taken care of. All those works were randomized. That was painful. I see we're dealing with Malkuth, yep. And we have to deal with it all over again because it's time. Red. I'm already... My notes are getting so messy, man. Look at this shit. It looks like the ramblings of a schizophrenic right now. Alright. Red. I've made another B. Red. White. black, and pale. Alright. Let's do some safe, nice work. Why is Punishing Bird so pissed off? What did we do to Punishing Bird? Anyway, let's start with red from Carmen Rio. Let's do it one step at a time. We cannot cancel work orders anymore, so red has become white. Good. Good to know. All right. Someone go work on here with white work. Moises, what is white work? Moises, white work is... White work has become black work. Okay. I'm gonna leave you to Schadenfreude now, and you two have a good time there. All right. What is another safe abnormality I could do some work on? This one, perfect. What has black work become? Oh, no, actually, I gotta send someone from Central here, because if anyone tries to do attachment work from disciplinary, they will blow up. What has black work become? Come on, tell me. Where is the creature? Where is the nugget? Hurry up. And it has become pale. Okay, by process of elimination, we can assume that pale has become red work, but we're not gonna leave it to chance. We're gonna send someone to do simple work. Okay, fast forward a little bit. Make sure Fragment of the Universe doesn't escape. If it escapes, it's gonna get shot the fuck up. Okay, okay. And done. Escapes, we deal with it. Alright. Final work, Repression from Carmen Rio. The bird is going on a tour. Yep, I was correct. So this is, I think it's gonna be the last done. Okay. So it all went down and then one went up. Okie dokie. We can do with this. Alright. Gregory. Black work has become white. Gregory is right here. Then black work has become white. Send someone from information. Very good, very good. Schadenfreude can do any type of work, but I prefer pale. So Moises go over there. Do we have to reach a certain level of meltdown, or do we have to reach the energy quota? Because I honestly don't remember. And Carmen Rio. This one likes red, so it has white. DJ Glala. So far so good. Need more energy. We have reached the energy quota, but I think we need to reach a certain level of meltdown. So we are gonna have to deal with the tentacles. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That means we can work on safe abnormalities now, unless everything melts down again. That's good. That's good. Right. To work then. This one likes black from training team. This one likes red, which has become white. Training team to work. And then we're gonna deal with the pillars in just a moment. I'm just gonna preemptively move everyone to the suppression position. There's no one at the top, so I don't care. Everyone here, everyone here, everyone here. I can stay on the hallway, actually. Make sure Gregory is not team killing anyone. Go over here, QMD. Dogs out. Woof woof, woof woof. Let's deal with the dog. We'll let the dogs out. There we go. It suppressed itself. It insisted upon itself. And information teams, being the slugs that they are, couldn't get there in time. It could have prevented the death of that clerk, and we do have a clerk over here, so we gotta be careful. Isn't that motherfucker going to break immediately? Where is Vestuvius? Did Vestuvius die? No. Hello, pet meme. I gotta hire you, actually. I forgot about you. Right. Where is Vestuvius right now? You know what? Vestuvius is doing God work somewhere around the facility. I'm not gonna even bother to check on him. So someone go work on the bird. You, trainee. And we'll deal with the tentacles. And what was insight work again? Insight work was black. Okay, I don't see anyone being... The great squashing will begin, by the way. And that means we're gonna have to take care of... There's Vestuvius Jr. Because we're gonna have to take care of Big Bird over here because he's gonna break out immediately because of the amount of clerks that are gonna die. Well, nothing to do but to suppress it. There we go. Big Bird has escaped. Let's have everyone do their part. Is there anything that can escape from the top floor? No. Okay, good. I'm gonna send you to help with the suppression of Big Bird. And then here, everyone should be on their workstations now. You just ate a clerk. You just ate a clerk. Alright, gotta get Dennis Canelli out of here. No, that's not Dennis Canelli, that is fanatical fanaticism. Okay, focus, focus. How many of you are here right now? 3. Suppressing. Suppression is going well. Suppression is going well. Suppression is going well. There's no one to suppress this here. I'll send a team there later. I might just send Vestuvius over here to deal with the bird. Yeah, Vestuvius, move. Fat fuck, he jiggles the entire screen at his walks. I'm gonna have to ambush the bird. Alright, check, check, check. Alright, all that is left is to send team over here to suppress this one up top. Let's send literally everyone. They should be able to handle it no problem. Although death balling sometimes is a problem. We just have to deal with this creature now. Everybody get out of here. That takes care of that. Okay. Jesus Christ, 13? We don't have any friendly fire incidents here, so let's jump the bird. I'm well aware that there are AoE mechanics in this game. So if you're standing too close to abnormality when it does an attack, it will hit everyone in the same area. Right, which one of you got enchanted? Vigiglola, get out, switch over. Gotta take care of that before you can get back to work. Alright, move over there. Move over there. Gotta do some micro. Gotta do some micro. Let it eat the clerks. Clerk down, baby. Who got enchanted? Man, where's my... I want an Malkuth nugget already. An Malkuth nugget could take care of this lickety split, man. Which one of you are enchanted? I don't know which one of you are enchanted. You need to get out of there. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! No! 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 I can't enchant him. Oh God, he spent too long inside. I can't. Donis Canelli's fucking dead. Unless Donis Canelli's dead. We have lost two. We have lost Donis Canelli and Dirty Fleece from this. Damnation. No sacrifice too big, right? Fucking took forever. God damn it. We lost 2 nuggets from this. This was bad. This was really bad. Everyone back to your departments. Let's try to organize this workday before another disaster strikes. This is an endurance round of attention. It had to be noon of green, noon of violet. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Red. White. Black. And pale. I forgot how long this took to complete. Red. 2 times speed, please. Red becomes white. Okay. White from safety team. Black. Black has become pale. Okay. And then what about white? White has become black. It's the same configuration from before. Okay. We can do work like this. All we have to do is keep working. Okay. Just keep on working. Just keep on working. Training team, let's do your thing. I'm looking at the thing again. And red has become white, so here. This one likes red, so white. The galaxy likes everything, so we just send the camera reel to work. Quick work, everybody. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. White them from training team can do this. Okay. Then this one likes attachment from training team again. Shrimp. White. Now we just need volume of work. We no longer need energy. We just need volume of work. Of course, we're gonna have to deal with 13 meltdowns simultaneously, so I'm gonna have some boys ready to do some experimental work. So white from red has become white, so send anyone here. Right, where's my experimental boys? These we need 4 nuggets on standby to do easy, cheap work that we can see what type of work it is. So let's send our boys out there. We shouldn't be trying to do any type of attachment work here because it instantly kills any unit that tries it, I think. Right, we got 1 boy, we got 2 boys, and we got a 3rd one to deal with Schadenfreude. Okie dokie, we're ready to do work. Gregory, please get downstairs. You're the only nugget I have that can handle nothing there if he decides to do anything naughty. Ducky just needs some brave soul to go poke the bird. And right now, the bird is black. Okay, let me just do my notes here. We're almost done, I think. Gotta keep it on. Red, black, white, pale. And oh, that was it. Woo. Okay, that was it. I was ready for another round of randomized work. 2 deaths. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Let's get going. And let's get that permanent upgrade. Oh, yes. It's a good thing we're gonna get our nuggets back. Don't look away, just keep in your eye. Continue to your side. From break to ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. No, thank you. I'll take this one. Already got an annoying one. Let's get you. Hello, Ace, sir. I'm really glad to join this team. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... I'll try my best to be helpful to the team. Elijah. Oh, I was writing a report. Where did I get off to? Nothing could be achieved through passion alone. It was obvious that what mistakes impatience could cause, so we needed to take our time. The situation wasn't bright enough for me to remember everyone's name or personality, personally respond to meaningless gestures. It was only after a very long time that I realized giving praise once in a while may have been a good idea. I'll say hello. Is everything alright? I'll say hello. You're so silly. I think you confuse us for humans from time to time. I feel like I had a real dream for the first time in a while. The other Sephiroth told me that I managed to damage the facility a lot. Have you ever felt it, manager? That feeling of sailing the ocean without a map or any kind of guidance? The feeling of groping blindly through a vast darkness? It feels like I'm an island on that vast ocean. I work in the control team. Nobody knows how much pressure it is to be on the position to command everyone else until they truly tried it themselves. I'm sure you know how it feels, manager. Everything starts tumbling down on top of you when you start thinking you might not be able to handle it. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a dying employee? Don't look away from them, saying that there's nothing you can do for them. Don't just be sorry for the dying sacrifice. Don't blame yourself thinking that you could have done better. Only after you can confront those moments as they are. Will you be able to see other things? I saw you overcome unavoidable trials, those of which probably originated from me. To be honest, I wasn't sure you would make it. And am I being too forward? You can't change the past, I know. I don't expect you to be a shining beacon or a lighthouse in the vast ocean, or that this place will suddenly become all peaceful and warm. But maybe we can just try and wait, right? We'll take it in all those horrible moments. Though I want you to be the one to bear the suffering, manager. Like we are now. First, the will to stand up straight. Germination of the seed of light, 10%. Yes, I never expected it to be restored, but it appears I was wrong this time. I attempted to tell you that it was reckless, however it wasn't such a big loss on our end. I realized that a large quantity of energy was refined during the process of restoring that Sephiroth. If you wish to know why such an occurs past, well, the day will come when you find out. Day 28. We got our memories back. Hey, are you listening to me? I yearn to help people. No, becoming a wing is not my goal. Well, everyone says that, but let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? What if you could reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if we grow the stalk straight up like a tree, we could reach the sky for sure, even if it would be a slow climb. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed, just soaking it up. I'll close my eyes, basking in the sunlight's warmth. Ah, how cute. But we're not done yet. Or are we? This took longer than I expected, because we had to repeat that hellish day. I am thinking that we stop here and we continue tomorrow for the next Sephira, because that took like maybe an hour and a half, maybe not that much. Mostly that, yeah. Higher Malkuth synchronization complete. Higher lob payout for each completed workday. All employees have higher movement speed. The part in which suppression took place will no longer be influenced by Clifford meltdowns. Very nice. Right, let me hire some nuggets because we need them. The first one that is going to hire is Old Pep Meme, because you've been here for a while, a mainstay of the channel, really, and it's time you become a mainstay in the facility as well. Let's give you some good lob starting points. There we go. Old Pep Meme deployed. Let's get the control team back together, because they work better together as a team because they have guns. We did lose a member of the control team, which is very sad. Very sad indeed. But I'm thinking of putting Vlastuvius as head of disciplinary because, again, top nugget, Vlastuvius, you are it. And we do need someone to take the role of the Giga Nuggets, actually. We could make Vlastuvius the Giga Nugget, honestly. He doesn't... Let me check your stats. Your stats are maximum. You have EX Justice, too. I think you, Vlastuvius, are ready to become the first elite nugget of the facility. As soon as I fortify your fortitude, because apparently, no, your fortitude is lowered because of the gift from the sword armor. So I'm gonna keep you as the armor nugget until I can somehow fortify your yeah. I'm gonna have to have someone else become the top nugget. And who could it be? Who could it be? AkuMD has slow justice. Carmen Rio has almost perfect. Moises, you know what? I'm gonna leave this decision to tomorrow. We're gonna end up a little earlier today because I'm gonna do not to overload myself. I have 2 other core suppressions to do, and we're gonna do HOD next because HOD is a very good one to do. So we're gonna end here today a little earlier, I know, but tomorrow we will continue Lobcorp, and then on Thursday and Friday we're gonna do bolt gun and give it a little break. Right, that was fun. I liked Malkuth is one of my favorite ones because it forces you to pay attention and you have to play through the gimmick of writing down what the work types are. This was very fun. This was very nice, but it's time to end a little earlier today because it took a while and I don't want to overstep 2-hour strings like I did before with some Limbus Company strings. So that is it for today, my friends. If you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends, but if you didn't, well, recommend it to your enemies. I'm sure they will enjoy. In any case, thank you so much for being here. If you wish to give the channel some support, please consider subscribing. Please consider leaving a follow on, becoming a follower on Twitch. I think it's follower, not subscriber on Twitch. Not sure yet, but if you want to give it a support, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's it. Thank you all so much for being here. Sweet kisses, and goodbye.